It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway on Sunday Night Primetime. On the return, here comes Evans. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Alert! Ready! Middle. Gun. Go.
Operating from the gun. Allen will get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Allen going to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Five wide. What's that?
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Down inside the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Seahawks 39-yard line.
2nd and 5. To the air, Allen delivering the pass here to Evans on the out route. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Second down and 6 now.
Second down and 6.
They run it again with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd and 5.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. One game remains to crown a champion. It's the AFC champion, Buffalo Bills, and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks.
To kick off for Buffalo.
A season of work and all the hype have led to this. The kick is away, and off we go in the Super Bowl. Returnable from the 1. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 70 superbowl. Ready?
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play. Offense in the hurry up here. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. 19, 18. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight, go.
Pistol now for Milrow. Gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Got it, ready? Cowboy 80. Cap 60, ready? 60, 60 by Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
From the gun, Milrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
First and 10 from the 32.
Stop, stop. Ready? Pick up.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
319. Alert. What's that?
First down of the game for James Cook. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
Regular. Go.
This is a designed run for Allen. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. knocked to the ground by Nick Imanwari. Working quickly here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Backed up by the false start flag. Here's 3rd and 15.
Round 80! Alert!
They send a man in motion.
Alert! Half. Alert! What's that?
3rd and long, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Ready?
Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 10 on the Seahawks 29-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Keely Ringo making the play. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Alert! Middle. What's that?
Allen on 3rd and short. Has him on a quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bills' first down.
What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. There's room into the secondary. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a James Cook touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the set.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds some time left. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape evade the pressure and get that first down anyway.
New set of downs from 37.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away.
For Jackson Smith in Jigba. Incomplete.
So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They have second down behind the sticks.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 60 Bobcats. 60 Bucks. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Scoop.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Cooks. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, trap 60, trap 60, Warriors 70. Steady.
Third and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Fields this at the 19. He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen now on first down. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 27-yard line.
They've got a man in motion.
Alert!
Now design run. It's Allen. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. He finds space, middle of the field. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a James Cook touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Walker on 1st down. And he may have just